Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Now, a lot of you are probably already aware of Sophie Lloyd. She's a guitar player on the internet, and I think she's been out touring with Machine Gun Kelly as well. And I know all of you are aware of Michael Starr because I interviewed him in a long-form podcast not long ago. Well, these two have collaborated on a song called Runaway, and it was released yesterday, the 28th of July. So, as you can imagine, it's incredibly exciting for me, and I haven't heard it yet, so I'm going to react to it in real time for your entertainment. Justin Hawkins rides again. Sophie is a 27-year-old British guitarist known for the videos she posts online of her playing guitar. Her website describes herself as a trailblazer who is redefining the concept of a bedroom guitarist. Sophie has said, I started playing guitar when I was about 10 years old after listening to Led Zeppelin in the car with my dad. See? Dad rock. It's really important stuff, formative stuff for people who want to play stringed instruments, I think you'll find. Because I was a bit of an outcast, I had a lot of time to practice, and this gave me an escape from reality, helped me overcome my anxieties, and really gave me a sense of fulfillment. You could copy that and paste it into my biog, and probably a million other people as well. It's just a tale as old as time, isn't it? Sophie said regarding this particular song that we're about to cover, it's inspired by all the high-energy, super fun 80s rock that I absolutely love. Eddie Van Halen was an especially big influence for the guitar work throughout the song. Oh, cool, I'm looking forward to that. And to have Michael Starr feature on the song is such a pinch me moment. I've loved Steel Panther so much growing up, and they were such a big influence on my playing style. He really is a rock legend, and I'm so honoured he wanted to collaborate on this. I absolutely love the story he tells in this song, and I can relate to it a lot myself. And I had so much fun recording the guitar lines to go along with the lyrics and help tell the story. Now, a lot of the Steel Panther stuff that Michael Starr, sings on a daily basis has some really bawdy kind of lyrics that sort of refer to a slightly outdated concept of, the sexual power dynamic between men and women. So I'm really interested to see how he approaches this. And I'll be reacting to it from the perspective of a dad, because my daughter's here with me, watching quietly as I work. So let's see how we go. So the main riff part of it is kind of like these fifths. So I think it's in B, and then it goes. It's got a little bit of this sort of Dire Straits Money for Nothing stuff about it, but it's really fun to play these things, because to achieve a fifth, like you play the root, but a high inversion of it, and then you play like 5 frets below it, which would be the same fret, same fret, but the string down if you're on the D. I don't know, she might do it here. But it gets a bit complicated when you get to the third element, which is that, because then you have to sort of play 2 different frets, because of the way the guitar's tuned. So I suggest, if you want to play a simple version of it, that's the economical way that I think someone like Jimmy Page might do. He's always looking for the easiest and simplest way to do stuff. It sounds complicated because some of the tunings he uses. I'm sorry to talk about Led Zeppelin in a Sophie Lloyd song, but you get the picture. And actually, this also reminds me of Huey Lewis, Power of Love. So yeah, it's got elements of 2 of my favourite songs already: Money for Nothing and Power of Love. The Power of Money. Oh, a song idea. Let me write that down. The Power of Money. I'm going to write it down here and then never look at it again. Yeah, that's how I do things.
Daddy played the whiskey at 10 years old. Mama was a roadie from 1983.
I love the way Michael always references years, and they're usually culturally significant years for the genre of powerful rock. So he's gone for 1983 this time. Think of some great albums that came out in 1983. I can tell you some that came out in 84. I've said this before, 84 and 87 are 2 of the best years for rock. What's that shoulder, Michael? God.
Growing up, home was pure hell, so she became a rebel and a master of scale. She found
I love. I mean, these. You've got two ways of doing like a traditional hard rock song. You know, there's a million ways to do it. Obviously, that's just a stupid thing to say. I'm sorry, but you know, something you often hear is like. Right, so if you go. And then you could have one that goes and then sort of follow the blues progression where you go like a fourth up and then a fifth up. But she's gone and hitting that E is really satisfying. Also, traditional tuning, none of that half step down stuff. So making Michael Starr's life more challenging, but also playing the guitar the way nature intended, I think.
top a guitar and set out to make a name. Oh yeah.
God, that's a good bit of guitar playing. I can't do that sort of thing.
Rock of a time backslash and page. Going all the way. She's the glamour.
Oh, nice. A proper, what you call a bridge section, or in America you call it a bridge, in England we call it the middle eight. I would assume a massive guitar solo is coming, right? This reminds me of like the Cult Sonic Temple era breakdown section after a bridge with a lovely guitar solo. Now that's called walking the board. Walking the board, isn't it? I think that the run she just did there is not dissimilar to the one at the end of the Van Halen jump solo. So. Which is kind of like she might be doing it in a different key, but it's like say if you're starting on. Sounds like one of those. So you basically you walk up the strings and you do the same 3 frets on every one. It's really economical again. It's like so for example, the way I did it there is like 6 7 9 6 7 9 6 7 9 6 7 9. Not as easy on an acoustic, but you get it. Yeah, those fast phrases are really well played. Yeah, superb. Okay, great. So I mean, that's just a really great bit of fun. Michael sounds great. Sophie sounds great. But the song itself is kind of like it's got elements of Money for Nothing, The Power of Love, and Sonic Temple era, The Cult, which are 3 of my favourite things. Yeah, it's great stuff. Nice one. Oh wait, I'll do the theme tune. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these 2 videos. Nice one, guys. Rock, it's coming back to life. Can you believe this? At last.
Again.